Get ready, MP.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA in all its excitement. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. And on our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. And it's Rollins in at the point guard. And for Houston, Jabari Smith is out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Shepard. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's MP in at the 5 down low. Well, GA, we know it's still very early in the season, but still, just how defined are these teams at this point?
Kevin, it varies squad to squad in a big way. Some teams are very solid now. Things are pretty set in stone. Others are looking for what really works in the moment of truth.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the night here. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Green. That one's in, his first shot this game. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off a good outing against San Antonio. The 19-foot shot. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Kuzma. Misses the 3. MP passes to Smith, and he goes right over Kyle Kuzma and slams it down.
What a slam. Come on, Jabari Smith Jr. Don't do him like that.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam.
The defense may have given him that one. Based on the results, you see why.
And the dunk by Smith.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And so it's Milwaukee now, following the score by Houston. Takes a step back. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down hard.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Here's Shepard. They get it again, and it's Green with the jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Rockets leading. A three. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Shepard.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the middle, here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang!
And the wide open shot from Green. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Boy, clearly embracing the game with his whole heart there. Love showing up for the team and just playing the game.
You know, Clark, when Kyle Kuzma is in the right role and the right situation, he can help in so many areas.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he's capable of spacing the floor. His shot has just been a tad inconsistent, so that's why he hasn't gotten to the next level yet. But I love the energy he plays with and his versatility.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Plenty of daylight on that shot. MP's got 15 points.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Kuzma outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Antetokounmpo. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. MP against Giannis. MP left side. The rebound by Dosunmu.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Fires from way outside. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Houston on top, leading by 7. Stay with us as we get set to bring you this. It's making a switch here. Green's checked in. The Bucks making a switch here. Fires for 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. Tari Easton is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Green in at the center. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Shoots. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And when you think about the greatest players, Clark, in Bucks history, it comes down to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I think that's where the list probably starts and ends. I mean, both of those guys led the Bucks to championship seasons and multiple MVP awards as well. But it's hard for me to say this, but maybe Giannis has a slight edge over Kareem. He's the all-time leader in points, rebounds, assists, and blocks for the Bucks.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
Floats it up for MP. Eason against Rollins. Pass to Portis. And the rejection by MP. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, team. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Back over to you, Kevin.
They've clearly bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. There's Portis. Smith with the defensive effort.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Trent gets the bucket.
Really confident in his mechanics. They're efficient. No wasted motion. All Trent Jr. needed was the rock.
MP, that's for 2. What a terrific move that was. Green's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Kuzma finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Kuzma. Giannis outside. Over in the corner, Portis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Green comes up empty down low. Bucks trail by 19. 16 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Rollins. Scoreless thus far. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. MP has been leading the charge for the Rockets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to...
Well, first off, they're getting worked on the glass. Maybe I need to go down there and show them how to establish position.
Uh-oh, Doctor. Next up, guys, let's talk about those power rankings.
When I look at the Bucks, they've stumbled.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Gary Trent is out there with Rollins. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top 4 generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow. If we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I got to go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
For Houston, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. That's good from Green.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Rockets leading by 18. The great Giannis Antetokounmpo, Clark, winning that 2021 title felt like the final hurdle for him.
Yeah, I think it was a capstone achievement. It was the one thing he hadn't done. I mean, he won back-to-back MVPs in his mid-20s. He was already a Defensive Player of the Year award winner, too. The Larry O'Brien Trophy was the last piece in the puzzle of a future Hall of Famer.
Pass to Thompson. MP inside. Guarded by Kuzma. And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got 10 points in the quarter. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. It's stolen by Smith. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. And slammed in by Smith.
Beating the defense in transition, Smith showing how a little extra effort goes a long way.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Rollins the pass to Kuzma. From downtown, Green with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. Fred VanVleet comes in for Tobias Harris. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Green. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Pass to Rollins. Turner with a screen on VanVleet. The shot by Turner, no good. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And here's Green outside. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 40 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Pass to Trent. Here's Rollins. And the foul on Tari Eason. That's his first foul. Yosumu, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Dosunmu. And stolen by Eason. There's Green with the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Shot to stop the run. And Giannis will lay it in. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Here's Green. That one goes. Count it.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And the layup's good off the glass. 10 points for him.
Yeah, that was just a fantastic decision from Antetokounmpo. He's lethal in pick-and-roll situations, clearly.
Green kicks to Finney Smith. Takes the 3. Unable to get that one. The Bucks have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. And Turner throws it down.
Boy, so dominant once he catches fire. Got to respect Turner's ability to score the ball in a lot of ways.
MP, that's for 2. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Turner. And here's Trent outside. And so it's the Houston Rockets riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love it.
Making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Porter looking it over. And Giannis throws it down.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Green. And it's Eason in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Dosunmu with it. Out left to the wing. Portis, the pass to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. Porter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, they're having a good half so far offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
And here's MP for 3. And the 3 ball is good. And the Rockets lead by 17.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Because Portis is an active scorer, he draws the D's attention, sometimes a little too much attention.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another thing they really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
An obvious fan favorite. It's all about hard work with Bobby Portis. That's how he proved himself in this league and how he makes a difference night after night.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Harris comes in for Tari Eason. And Shepard subbed in for Fred Van Vliet.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
MP kicks to Thompson. MP outside. Shot from 16. Yeah, count it.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy. That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Green against Portis. Not gonna go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Rockets leading by 15. Now Green. MP sets the screen for Shepard. Green deciding where to go with it. He's off from 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Giannis up strong with force.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Giannis making his presence felt down low.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
And he gets that one to go.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Trailing by 13. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Thompson outside. Now Green. Smith outside. Now Green, 6 to shoot. Tries from 7. Can't get it.
Excellent effort that time, not only to defend the shot, but to secure the rebound as well. That's good two-way work.
Kuzma fires. No good from 3. And here's Houston. They lead by 11. 20 feet away. Cleared away by Turner. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Trent. Off target from outside. So it's the Rockets now. MP. And the layup is off. Here's Rollins. So Houston wins it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were...
The win was impressive.
Some nights it doesn't hit you.
Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Jennifer. Thanks. And that'll do it, folks. And so now for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce.
Hi, folks. The NBA regular. Here's a look at the schedule for Denver. On Thursday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Saturday, they'll go up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And that game against the Wizards, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. Then it's Peyton Watson. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. And for Houston, Jabari Smith out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Shepard. Then it's Green. And it's Thompson in at the 2. With a handful of games played now, we can start to get a sense of how things might shape up this season, Stan.
Yeah, you can get a feel for how things might stack up in a few months' time. You see which teams have put something special together and which teams still have work to do.
So it's Denver now, after the basket by Houston. Thompson outside. Throws it up high, and it's hammered home by Green.
Well, when you talk about how MP can score the ball, the possibilities are endless.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Watson passes to Murray. Jokic the screen. Fires from deep. The Rockets pull it in. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Here's Strother. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Here's Murray. And another miss by Denver.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And Grant David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
To the left wing. Here's Jokic. No good. Unable to win this run.
Well, I believe that's now 4 straight misses to start the game. Talk about stumbling out of the block.
You look cute AF gang.
They've been aggressive and they've been proficient.